Let's consider a quiz from the perspective of an instructor. Here we can see that an instructor is logged in, viewing the online classroom for a course called Physical Science. And in this course, in the first module, there is a quiz. Viewing this quiz from the instructor's perspective, we can see that of the 6 students in the class, 2 of them so far have attempted this quiz. One of them scored 7 out of 10 on the practice attempt, and on the graded attempt scored 0. The other student scored 5 out of 10 on just one practice attempt so far. Now let's take a look at the details. The student called Study Daniel took a practice attempt and the graded attempt, and the instructor can see the results of each attempt. Here, for example, are the student's answers when he took the practice attempt. The instructor can see the student's answer and also the correct answer. Now the instructor can view the graded attempt. And as long as the quiz is active, the student has not yet seen his answers to the graded attempt, but the instructor can see them, and the problem becomes immediate. The student didn't answer any of the questions. Now, sometimes a student may get an answer wrong, not because they don't know the material, but because a question is ambiguous or confusing. And this will become evident because the number of students getting the answer correct will be much fewer than for other questions. The instructor can see this by viewing the quiz from the perspective of questions. And here all the questions in the test bank are listed. In this case there are 200 questions. The instructor can see whether the question is included in practice attempts, in the graded attempt, or in both, and can see how many students got the answer right. Let's have a look at this question, question 50. It's been answered once, and the student got the answer wrong. The instructor can look at the question, and let's say that as a result of looking, the instructor agrees that it's a confusing question, and it should be removed from the test bank. This can be done very easily by clicking on the check mark next to Include. More than that, the instructor can actually mark all answers to this question as correct. Now we can see, when we look at the list of questions, that firstly, this question has been removed, so no other students will see this question when they take a quiz attempt. And the student who answered this question received credit for it. It's marked correct, even though the student selected the wrong answer.